Yo, what's up, Memphis? What it do? Hey, I love each and every one of y'all for joining in, for jumping on here with me, man, for supporting what I do, man. This is tackling one pick at a time. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for me to drop my second week at it, my top 10 middle school football programs that's hitting you hard in the city, that's doing this thing. Hey, and they just taking care of business. Hey, these top 10 teams are all playoff runners. Hey, if you didn't make the playoffs, hey, don't be hot, don't be mad. Look, just come back next year, take care of your business. But these teams, hey, this is the small school and the middle school combined. When I say top 10, these are the best in the city. I'll take these teams and put them up against anybody in the city, and I think they're going to still come with their bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all already know we got playoffs kicking off Saturday. Our small school playoffs be kicking off Saturday. Earliest game starts at 11. Hey, I'll be there all day. If you're a middle school coach, make sure you connect with me. We ain't already connected. Let's link up. Let's connect. Hey. And then guess what? We got some major news. I'm going to go ahead and drop it for y'all today. I ain't dropped this news and I ain't told nobody yet, but I'm about to drop this big news. Y'all already know I'm hosting my first middle school all-star game. Man, middle school coaches, I need y'all to get at me, man. Man, I need y'all to support what I got going on. I need y'all to send me y'all top athletes. I got private schools that's linking up with me. They sending me kids. I need cities kids. And we want to do something major and recognize these kids. And I need coaches that are willing to participate and coach these kids doing this all-star game. But we want to let y'all know, listen, I ain't told nobody, but we're going to let y'all know we do have our field. We done locked our field in. We done dropped our field. We got our field locked in. And that field that we're going to play our first annual all-star game is at K-Bun. Hey, I locked in with them over there. I got a chance to meet some good people at the last game, and we connected, and it's happening. So it's going down. We're going to be dropping it the date and all the extra information that goes along with it. Hey, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for me to drop my second week at it, my top 10 middle school football programs that's hitting you hard in the city, that's doing this thing. Hey, and they just taking care of business. Hey, these top 10 teams are all playoff runners. Hey, if you didn't make the playoffs, hey, don't be hot, don't be mad. Look, just come back next year, take care of your business. But these teams, hey, this is the small school and the middle school combined. When I say top 10, these are the best in the city. I'll take these teams and put them up against anybody in the city, and I think they're going to still come with their bang for your buck. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all already know we got playoffs kicking off Saturday. Our small school playoffs be kicking off Saturday. Earliest game starts at 11. Hey, I'll be there all day. If you're a middle school coach, make sure you connect with me. We ain't already connected. Let's link up. Let's connect. Hey. And then guess what? We got some major news. I'm going to go ahead and drop it for y'all today. I ain't dropped this news and I ain't told nobody yet, but I'm about to drop this big news. Y'all already know I'm hosting my first middle school all-star game. Man, middle school coaches, I need y'all to get at me, man. Man, I need y'all to support what I got going on. I need y'all to send me y'all top athletes. I got private schools that's linking up with me. They sending me kids. I need cities kids. And we want to do something major and recognize these kids. And I need coaches that are willing to participate and coach these kids doing this all-star game. But we want to let y'all know, listen, I ain't told nobody, but we're going to let y'all know we do have our field. We done locked our field in. We done dropped our field. We got our field locked in. And that field that we're going to play our first annual all-star game is at K-Bun. Hey, I locked in with them over there. I got a chance to meet some good people at the last game, and we connected, and it's happening. So it's going down. We're going to be dropping it the date and all the extra information that goes along with it very soon. But we'll be right back, and we're going to come back and talk about, oh yeah, I had to jump off in my Niner gear because y'all already know I'm a 49er by heart. But hey, we right here with our top 10 middle school programs. We ready to do this thing, man. Our number 10, I ain't going to hold off no longer, is Georgia Hills. They from the north. Put your thumbs up. No, yeah. I almost lost myself. But yeah, they are our number 10 team in the city, man, making the playoffs. Now, y'all already know about Georgia Hills. They've been a solid program for years, man. And what they did last year and the bounce back this year and to lose players from that program to go to other schools and still be right here in the playoffs is amazing. One thing I can say about Georgia Hills, man, they're not the best team offensively, but their defense, man, they got some studs out there. Man, I've seen them make some great stops. I've seen them play early, definitely against NBA, man. And I said, man, you know, although NBA put it on, man, the defense, man, they were resilient, they were fighting, they were pushing, man, and it shows, man, that they're able to put it together and make the playoffs, man. So, man, Georgia Hills my number 10 team. Y'all got your hands filled, okay, man. I'm telling you, I got your hands filled. My next team, number 9, moving right on 9, man. We're going to stay over in North Memphis, North. But we're going to be a little bit outside of North, you know what I'm saying? They got their own little thing over in Raleigh, Egypt, Pharaohs. Man, Raleigh Egypt still undefeated. I mean, they didn't play many games, but that's going to be the biggest thing for them, man. Here in the playoffs, man, when they played Kirby, you know, Kirby's had a great season. They played a lot of teams, played a lot of good competition. They played one of the best in the city and a K-Bun as well. But I think their ability to play more games, have more playing teams on their schedule is going to give them the edge over Raleigh Egypt. Raleigh Egypt hasn't seen much competition, hadn't had the opportunity to be pushed much this season, but you never know. It's football season. Any given day, any given team can be beat. But again, my number 9 team is Raleigh Egypt. Hey. All right, we moving on up. Hey, we at our number 18. I'm just going to say it like this right here, man. This number 18, man. They still been doing their thing, and they still in our top 10 rankings, man. My number 18 is Colonia. The Patriots over there at Colonia, man. Man, I'm going to tell you, they got a great program. Hey, and they in the playoffs. They got a good headbanger that they going to run to. They going to have to play K-Bun in the first round of the playoffs. And I can tell you that they got their hands full. I'm definitely, but I'm gonna tell you, Colonia, we cannot look over them. They jumped out on Havenview, you know, but Havenview came back, showed resilience, and beat them and did what they do and showed everybody who they are, who they always been. But Colonia, because they coming with a bang like that, because they hitting like that, because they been, you know, making their name known in a place where they used to be back in the 90s, 2000s, the early 2000s. They making their run. I'm telling you, they here in the playoffs. And I always say, man, any given Sunday, any given day, man, any team can be beat, man. And I'm telling you, if Havenview, if K-Bun come out and they're not hitting on them cylinders, Colonia does have a solid program. So, you know, it is what it is. But it's football. That's one thing I love about it. Like, again, any given day. Hey, we're moving right on up, man. A lot of people ain't expecting this team to be number 7 in my top 10, but they 7 in my top 10. And that's how I see it. This is what I look at when I look at the schedule, when I look at the point score, when I look who you didn't play, and I look at your competition, when I look at how you came out and performed on the field. This is what I say. Man, Germantown, the Cardinals over at Germantown, they number 7 in our top 10 this week. Hey, I know last week they were 5, but they dropped. They played K-Bun. They took another loss to their schedule, and they dropped on my schedule down to on my rankings to number 7. Germantown, Coach Hammond, man, you guys, man, got to come back. Y'all going to have to bounce back in the playoffs and really let everybody know that y'all are here, because right now, man, y'all done took a couple hits on the head, you know, and here y'all are. Y'all right here at 7. But, you know, it's playoff time. You know, things change when it's playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So go make your adjustments, come back, show everybody, man, get Tip them over there ready to rock and roll, you know, by the time it's ready to go. You know, so y'all have y'all opportunity, you know, to come back. You know, y'all want some more K-Bun, get your resilience, you know, get that bounce back, you know. They'll be waiting on you. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they're waiting on you, you know. But I think it's real tough, and you guys, came over to Cape Bun. You started the ball game off, had one stop, that's the beginning of the ball game, for them to go 3 and out. Then you guys got the ball and had a quick turnover. I think that really hurt your momentum, your drive. Even on the first possession, you guys had a scoop and score that came back, because of a penalty. But that killed you guys. You never got a chance to get that momentum back going. Never got it really just going in the right direction that you wanted to. But hey, again, it's football, man. You guys do what you do. Get them guys ready and come back, man. It's playoff. Let us see y'all make a run, man. See you right back there in the championship, man. You've been right there, every season, right there at it. But you gotta, man, you gotta go ahead and close the edge on that, man. Finish strong. Come out victorious. It takes a little different. I always tell people, man, and tell programs, man, that being a winner and a champion is 2 different things, man. Anybody can win. It takes a very special person to be a champion. Let's move right on up to my number 16. Man, this number 16, man, I'm so proud of him, man. I'm so embedded with that program. And it was one of the first programs I was able to coach and turn the program around. And, man, I would say, man, my number 16 are the Cougars over at Kirby. The Kirby Cougars, man, out of East Memphis, man. They are 5-2, but a lot of people don't know, man, their last 3 games have been shutouts, man. Man, they've been pitching some shutouts over there. Defense has really stepped it up, man. I think, man, them playing a Cape Bun team early, during the off week they had normally had, picking up an extra game, playing a team like that, help that team, get together and turn around. They actually got a chance to face some of the best talent. They're going to see the best competition that they will see, in their division all year. So, man, I think that they are going to be a head banger. They're going to, I think they're really going to come through and run through Raleigh, Egypt, on Saturday. I definitely have, Kirby, my prediction for that game right there, man. Kirby over them. I think that they're going to beat them. I think they just have more power. They are packed with more than Raleigh Egypt has. I think they're just going to be too much for them. I think they've got a few pieces that can really play. They got a few guys that can really change the ball game, can really score. They can go out and make plays for them. So my number 16 again is Kirby Cougars. Oh yeah. Y'all already know what it is. We in our top 5. The top 5. We down. We getting down to the nitty gritty. We getting down to the nitty gritty. Yeah. Okay, so we in our top 5. And my number 5 team. Hey, this team still undefeated, still making noise, still playing good, solid football. Still trying to let y'all know, hey, listen, y'all better open up y'all eyes and see what's really happening and see what's really going on. The number 5 team is Oak Haven. Hey, Oak Haven is number 6. They number 5. I'm sorry, they number 5 in my list. And reason they number 5, they still ain't played the level of competition that they need to. I think they're gonna have to, man, get their schedule redone next year and come play some bigger dogs. You know what I'm saying? Let some people know, hey, listen, we really got what you need. We got what you want. You know what I'm saying? Come get it. But hey. They got Georgia Hills in the first round. Things gonna be an easy one for them, an easy first round game. That's what usually happens when you're a 1 seed. So I think that first round for them is gonna be an easy one against Georgia Hills. Again, no knock the Georgia Hills program, but I just think Oak Haven is still better than them, a better program, better solid all the way around. They got players that's in place, to win that type of ball game. But again, they're number 5, on my rankings, and we never know. We never know. They got Oak Haven, Georgia Hills, and they're in the same bracket with NBA and Humes. So we don't know what that's gonna look like in that end, but we're gonna see. It's the playoffs, guys. Pick it up. They play hard. They play stronger. The coaches come out with them plays that we ain't seen all year. Them secret plays, them trick plays, that we ain't seen all year. This is what happens because we love the playoffs. We know the competition picks up. All right. Number 4, we right here at our top 4. Number 14 is 7-1. They still doing their thing. They still holding it down. Still one of the best large schools out there. And they definitely can win the championship. Definitely can see themselves in the championship. But again, it's playoffs. We never know. They 7-1, but they are number 4 on my list. And they all the way out in Haven View. Yeah, Haven View, my number 14, man. You know, I'm still stuck on that win and how they came back over there against Colonial, man, and then played in the dark. You know what I'm saying? They had the car lights on and everything, you know, but they made it happen. And you know, like I said, man, in my last time, man, Haven View been a solid program. You know, they've been solid. They've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? We can't knock them. We can't knock them, but I just think right now, where they at, you know, I haven't seen that dominance that I'm used to seeing from Haven View. Where I'm talking about where programs are really in fear of playing against Haven View. Everybody's like, man, I gotta play Haven View next week. The head's dropping, but now I think, you know, from what I hear, you know, and I just hear this around. I hear that everybody's like, you know, they feel like they can beat y'all, man. They feel like they can come at y'all and get y'all, you know. But that ain't no knock on where y'all at in my rankings. I just feel like, you know, it's other teams out there that's better, that's stronger, you know, that's more dominant, more powerful. And these are my rankings. So I know y'all love me. Y'all love what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Continue to show me a little love. Hey, it's all love, Haven View. But I'll be on the sideline when y'all take the field. I'll be there for every game for the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just make sure I get that inside up close peek, you know what I'm saying, what's going on, so I can put it here. So I can be the one to drop it and show them that why Haven View number 1. I'll be the one. Let me give me the up close. Let me get the sneak preview. You know what I'm saying? Let me come into the school and get the one-on-one commercial and talk to the coaches and the players. You heard me? Let me put it together, y'all. It ain't no better. Y'all ain't getting it no better if it ain't coming from me. As y'all see, I put my little commercial in there. Guys, see, I just sold myself to them. Hey, but it is what it is. But we had our top 3 programs. Let's go. We in our top 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. On the trois. It don't matter how you say it. It's still 1, 2, 3. Our number 3 team, 7-0, making much noise. The only small school program to be 2 large school programs in the city. Some say they should be 1, but I say they should be 3. I say they should be 3 because I don't think they can beat the 2 teams that I got ranked 1 and 2. I don't think that program is just better than them two teams. But guess what? It ain't for me to prove. It's for them to prove. It's for them to step on the field and show everybody, guess what? That they're the best in the city. That don't nobody want none. Hey, and I can set that game up. But no number 3 teams, Bellevue, they 7-0. They still holding their name, holding it down in the throne. I still think they end up when they talk about the king of the ring. They in the talk. But let's see what happens in the playoffs. Because I'm telling you, we're going to see what happens in the playoffs. You know? Y'all got Mace. First round. All right. We here at our top 2 teams in the city. My top 2. Hey. My top 2 teams in the city are still undefeated. But my number 2 team, it comes straight from the small school. They 8-0. And they in the north as well. MBA. Oh, yeah, NBA. Hey, I'm sorry. Y'all had to come on down. Y'all had to lose this spot at 1 and come down to number 2. I still think y'all got a solid program. I still think y'all can win the city championships, win the state. But right now, I think there's a team that's better than you in the city. Not in your division, not in small school. But in the city, I think there's one team that now should hold the crown, should hold the throne as king of the ring. Well, right now, you guys are number 2. You're 8-0. Hey, you got a 1 seed for the playoffs. Hey, right now, you got Herms to worry about. First round of the playoffs. Hey, I think that you guys are going to be Herms. I think you guys will take care of Herms. Hey, you guys probably run into Oak Haven in the next round. That's when the competition picks up. That's when the fire gets a little bit hotter. But right now, y'all my number 2 team. I think y'all hot. I think y'all rolling. I always said that y'all was loaded. But right now, that's where we at. Hey, but again, hey, if y'all say y'all the king of the ring, I need to see y'all put up 60. I want to see y'all put up 70. Hey, y'all put up 70. I got to take the whole team out to eat. y'all put up 70 in the playoffs. We take the whole team out to eat. On tackling tackling one pick at a time. We definitely going to be the one that's going to sponsor that deal, that dinner. I'm telling you. We're going to do it for sure. But yeah, NBA right now, 8-0. They my number 2 team in the city. Hey, I know a lot of people ain't going to like that, but hey, it is what it is, man. We got to give it up, man, for this number 1 team. The number 1 team in the city, what everybody's been hearing about, everybody's probably already been saying. Hey, like The Rock said, I'm the people's champion. Nah, they can be the people's champion, but I think they everybody's champion right now. They 7-0. Man, I'm talking about the king of the ring, the one holding the throne right now is no other than K-Bun. Man, I saw K-Bun play. I've seen him play several times, but I ain't never seen him play like they played Germantown. You talking about the defense was relentless. They pitched a shutout, man. They ain't had nobody scoring them as well. They pitched a shutout, but man, the turnovers they were causing on defense. Man, to hold Germantown to negative rushing the entire game. When you talking about they got 3 of the best backs in the city, they run a triple option. The defense to be that patient, to be that disciplined, to not allow a single positive run throughout the entire game, to create turnovers like they did, to run the ball on offense, have 2 of the best backs in the city, hands down. If y'all watched my Instagram last night, I put my top 5 running backs in the city. And 2 of their backs was in the top 2, was 1 and 2. So man, you gotta know, man, they got a solid program, man. I'm saying right now, man, I see K-Bun winning it all. City and championship. I see them walking through this whole thing, you know, not being scored on. I see them, man, going all the way to the state championship. But we're gonna be a good one. I can't tell though. I don't know though. Again, these are just my predictions. This is what I think, what I feel, from what I see from the play that I've been able to observe. Hey, it's gonna be a battle in the playoffs. I'm telling you. It's going to be a real battle. But y'all heard my top 10 teams. This is it. Y'all heard it all the way from 10 to 1. And right now, this week, K-Bun rules the throne at 1. Shout out to K-Bun, man. Shout out to Coach Faison, man. Continue prayers, man, for your strength. Man, for your health, man. We can't wait to see you back on the sideline, man. But shout out, man, to the coaches over at K-Bun, man, constantly holding it down for you, man. Keeping those kids ready, prepared, and man, just, you know what I'm saying, being great leaders, man. Especially I shout out to them fathers as well, man. There's coaching over there as well, man. I want to send a shout out, man, to all the black fathers, man, in the city, man, that's doing amazing jobs coaching at the different programs with their sons, man, being their light and inspiration and their motivation that we need, you know, for the black kids in the black homes and the black community. Man, hey, y'all heard it, man. My top 10, man. It's amazing. Always wonderful to be here with you all, man. Y'all keep following me. Like, subscribe, man, on YouTube, and be with your boy. Until then,